Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo. Today we have the brand new Arbalist chest, which is a bit of a weird one, I think. It's after Halloween, but we still have the Mad Realm skins here, which are these guys with the greatsword. There it is. That's pretty nice. We also have, I believe this is the first chest we've had, the vintage Black Lion weapon box. I may be wrong here, I may have missed it in the last chest. But this will give you a random choice, or just a random skin, sorry, of pretty much all of the old skins, I believe. There's a lot of old skins here. Like Gallant Duenas, Daydreamers, Scientific, got the Shadow weapons, got Balthazar weapons. Lots of skins in here that you can get a chance at, some nice ones. And yeah, like all these gassy ones are nice. I also really like the Frostforged skins, which we haven't seen for a while. And then the guaranteed item is, of course, the fine Black Lion Dye Cancer Yellow. And we have the Seven Reapers helm returning, as well as the new Synergetics Hoverbike Skimmer Skin, which is really, really cool. And that's, yeah, very nice. Goes well with the Glider backpack combo. Which one is it? Glidertron. Or we also have in mounts as well, I believe there's an exosuit that I could pair nicely with. Of course, this is the skimmer, so hopefully we'll have the Synergetics Hoverbike by the end of this video from the chest. We also have the Ebonhawke Crossbow Pistol skin, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to try that. Ooh, I like the arrow in it. Hopefully we'll get to trial this out. We've Endless Ocean. Fitting as we are about to cross over to Cantha soon enough. Glyph of Timekeeper, Glyph of Reaping, we have Hardwood, Platinum, Ancient Wood, Advanced Cloth, and of course the super rares. So yeah, let's just dive into it and see what we get. Here we go, 26 keys at the moment. We might get a golden key to try and get that skimmer if we don't get it early on. Here we go. Nothing. As per usual. A waypoint, that's not too bad, I guess. Primers I like, though I never use. I don't need any of them. Guaranteed armor or wardrobe unlocked there. That is nice. The Bureau Marches yet again. It is still the current material bag. A ticket scrap, not too bad. A Charr dye kit, also not too bad. Dyes are always nice. And another Bureau Marches chest there. Some tier 5 dyes. What dye kit's this? This is the Zaitan dye kit. Very nice. More materials. We have 13 keys left already. There's some tier 6 materials. Got a commemorative coin. More of the Charr dye kit. Come on, Skimmer, it's the last 10 keys. Revive Orb. More dye, more materials. More materials again. It is 7 keys left. Oh no. Zaitan. Elonian Landscape. 5 more keys. 4. Yes! You got the big one. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice color as well. I like it. Okay, happy days. Now we just have 3 keys to get the crossbow. But that one is going to be in the chest for the next time around, so I'm not as pushed to unlock that at the moment. We risk the golden key anyway. How many statuettes do we have at the moment? We do have 400 statuettes, so let's risk a golden key anyway. Our 27th and final key may get us the crossbow. Did it? No. Our 28th and final key may get us the Mad Realm Warhorn skin. Well, that is annoying. As I said, it is going to be in the next chest, so there is time to get that later on. It's a shame I wasn't able to get it and show it off to you guys, but screw it, one more. That was 28, 29. 29, is that a lucky number? I don't think it is. Yes! It is! Oh, happy days. There we go. Lovely stuff. But we don't have Harbinger yet. That is a shame. That is a really cool skin. One thing actually I didn't check yet. Have they replaced the Black Lion weapon tickets? No, it's still the Venom Bite gear from last time. So, let's break down this chest. Here we go. First up, Transportation Charr. It's got 35 of those out of 29 chests. We got Wardrobe Unlock. The Charged Stormcaller Hammer. That's not too bad. It's a bit of an annoying one to unlock, I believe. So, happy enough with that. Let's go for materials now. From Bureau Marches, we've got a nice little bit. Totems are decent. Compact those. Oh, and more Eternal Ice Shards. Very nice. Let's go for Tier 5. We got... oh, more bones, which we don't need at all. And some totems again. Nice. Oh, we're full on blood as well. I might sell a stack of those. Tier 6 materials. Only one intricate totem. That's a bit annoying. Right, let's dive into the dyes. Here we go. So, for the dyes, we've got Silver Dye, which is 717. It's alright. We got Legionnaire Dye, which we don't have yet, so we're going to use that. And that's worth 2 to 4 gold. Not too bad. Got Zest Dye. That's silver, though we're going to sell it for 167. Hopefully that'll sell eventually. We got Sherbet Dye. That is 412, not too bad. There we go, click on that please, thank you. Mushroom Dye. Mushroom Dye is 193, again, not too bad. Blue Shade. Got 26 copper. And Shy Blue, which we don't actually have yet. That's amazing, because it's only 9 copper. There we go. Oh, and we missed one up here, sorry. Squash Dye. Only 14. What is left? I believe what is left is the skimmer. Let's do it. Very nice indeed. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we do have some unique sounds, which is awesome. I love the is it like bass? That's weird. Very cool skin though. I actually do wonder now if it has any underwater stuff. So we'll try that out on another character. Like if maybe the sound sounds different underwater or something. Let's have a look at the dyes. So this is currently Midnight Red, Shadow Abyss, and Destroyer Orange. It looks really, really nice. Let's check out default. Here we go. Very nice indeed. I like the sort of heads-up display the character has here. It doesn't really seem to change if you use any keys, which I think would be nice. If there's a little way to try, like, tie that in, so like if you're holding forward it would go green or something, and holding back it would go red as in slowing down. Something like that, just something small, but very nice indeed overall. Let's have a look at Pure Shadow Abyss. Oh, this is great for any like this reminds me of the bat from Dark Knight Rises now. Apart from the base, that kind of gives it away if you're like trying to sneak up on someone. Though in fairness, that was pretty loud in the movie. Okay, let's have a look at all the different dye channels individually. So, top left is going to be the main part of the Hoverbike skin. Most of the plating is covered by the top left. Top right is going to be all the main parts of the plating that aren't covered by the top left. As well as a little bit of the heads-up display there, actually. I didn't even... Yeah, there's a tiny bit of the heads-up display covered, or colored by the top left. Bottom left is going to be some of the kind of highlight layer. Just little parts of color around the armor, and then I presume bottom right is going to be all of the effects. Yeah, so the gems, the head-up display, the maybe power core or something is more like it, and the bass drums that propel sound to keep you up. I don't really the rotors, they're not really rotors though, the bits that make you fly. I'm blanking on a word, but they are the bottom right. And there we go. And here we have some contrast. So blue is the top left, red is the top right, green is the bottom left, and orange is the bottom right. And that is all the different layers. Whoa! Oh, wow. Next up, we have the Pyre Circlet helm. This is the new 500 gem headpiece in the gem store, and I must say, it is... wow. Interesting. It gives you hair as well if you don't have any. That is some amount of fire to have on your head at all times. I kind of like it. It would be great if it came out for Halloween, but it'll be there for next Halloween, I assume. I think it's very good for Halloween. Let's have a look at the default dyes. So this is currently Shadow Abyss, Destroyer Orange, and Black Cherry. The default will be Natural, Clay, Antique Gold, and Flame. So this is the default version. It also hides the Asuran ears, I just realized, which is a bit annoying. But we have these cool skulls on this side that I've noticed now as well, that are pretty awesome. Let's look at Pure Shadow Abyss. This is really weird because you can actually see the whole headpiece a bit if you look carefully in the right angle. And finally, let's have a look at all the different dye channels on their own. So top left is the main part of the circlet, as you can see. Also the chains there at the back. Top right is going to be the hair at the back underneath all of the flame in the circlet. Bottom left is going to be the main gist of the fire. Also the top of the hair, actually. I only realized that there. Interesting. And bottom right is going to be the other half of the fire. And the main part of the hair, it seems. And here we have a contrasting dye setup. So we have blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. You can kind of get a sense of what all the different layers do there. Very nice. Right, well, let's go check out the Circlet and the Skimmer on all the different races, and we'll also have a look at the new Ebonhawke Crossbow Pistol skin. Here we go. Here we are on Sylvari, and let's check out the new Skimmer. A map that doesn't really need it. Though we do want to see what it's like when you go underwater, actually, don't we? It's pretty nice here. This is... what dye set is this? Fuchsia, Glory, Orchid, and Crisp Mint. Works very nicely. That base is really weird. Right, well, I can't actually break out of the map at the moment because the storm is up, so let's just check out the pistol while we're here. Here it is stowed. Stowing it with an arrow in it. That's interesting. Ooh, and it has this sort of sound effect of a crossbow, which is nice. Let's go check it out in combat. I quite like this skin. It's a nice little crossbow skin. And yeah, I like the idea of a pistol crossbow. So, very good overall from this. And it looks pretty cool too. Oh, we didn't check out the circlet either. Let's do that as well. Okay, it's a very weird dye pattern. It looks really weird. I don't know if this is DirectX 11 or if this is how it's just dyed. It looks very odd indeed though. So this dye is, oh yeah, it's key lime with apricot, iron and orchid. Very odd. Let's put it back to the horns, which it works well for. Okay, and there's a residual bug when you change. Oh wait, that's only there? That's only in character menu. That is fine. There we go. Get to the water. Oh, it's very deep water. That's nice though. Sounds good. You'd already get the base underwater, but it does sound very, very good. Right, let's move on to another character. Here we go. Here we are on human with the new pistol. I really like how they did the sound effect for it. Yeah, it looks really awesome. And we also have the new Pyre Circlet helm as well, which looks pretty decent. I think if we dyed it blue, it might look nice with the faux fire gear here. Very cool indeed. The dyes on the armor, it's just basic. So what if we do this here now? That looks interesting. That does look interesting. I really like the pistols though. So I do. And let's have a look at the skimmer on human as well. Ooh, that's nice. I really can imagine people, you know the way when you're in like Divinity's Reach sometimes, or you'll just get it just around the place, but one I know of regularly is Divinity's Reach. There's always someone playing some music there by the bank, and I can just imagine that they're now going to have someone on this skimmer skin going. I could just imagine it. It would be pretty funny. Yeah, well, there we go on human. The dye patterns on the skimmer actually are graphite, grave, sandshark, and Vabian bronze. It looks pretty good. Oh, there is a bit of a effect when you engage as well. I didn't check that earlier. Got another wolf here. Nice. There we have it. Let's move on. Here we are on Charr with the new Pyre Circlet helm. It is Pyre Circlet, right? I've been saying that and I hope it's right. Pyre Circlet, yeah. Synergetics Hoverbike, yeah. Here we are with the new Pyre Circlet helm on Charr. Looks pretty decent. Does not hide the horns on Charr, which is very nice. And we also have the new skimmer The Synergetics Hoverbike Skimmer. Again, we've got a kind of purpley greeny vibe that looks quite nice. And we have that lovely base. Oh, and we have lots of people over here. What's happening over here? Probably something bad. Yes, it's the Labyrinthine Horror. It's the last one of the year. Let's take it out. And yeah, I really like this skimmer anyway. It looks very tiny actually on this Charr. So it does. But it's pretty cool. Right. The dye... Right, the dye patterns. Let's have a quick look at those. We have just icing and then dye remover on this. It looks decent actually, with a kind of bright flame. And then on the skimmer we have burnished steel, glory, crisp mint on the bottom right, squash on the bottom left, and it looks quite nice. Might change out like this squash for like midnight. No, it's a bit much. I don't know, it looks good. Right, let's move on to Norn and then a thief after Norn. Here we go. Here we are on Norn with the Pyre Circlet helm. And we also have the new Synergetics Hoverbike Skimmer. It is a shame that you don't get as much of a... You don't get the bass underwater, which is a bit annoying. You think it would still make the sound. I mean, it would be dulled because you're underwater, but... I don't know. It looks pretty good with the green and red yet again. I don't think I've seen a truly bad random dye pattern on this yet, which is nice. The red looks really, really good. So the dyes for this are... For the hat, tarnished steel on the left, sienna and tangerine on the right. And for the skimmer we have crisp mint, midnight green, country teal and strawberry. Looks really, really good. Right, we just have to go check out the animation on Thief for the pistol, and then we shall head back to Quando and wrap up the video. Here we go. Here we are on Thief with the new pistols. Again, we did have to return to Asura for it, but it looks pretty nice. Though actually, Asura hold it in such a way that they clip into the ground, which is a bit annoying. Let's have a look at all the different animations. Oh, that looks nice actually. The, what's it called? Unload. Pretty nice. Interesting how you don't have to reload though on a crossbow, a single fire weapon. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. Very nice indeed. Okay, well, let's head back to regular Quando and wrap up the video. Here we go. Goodbye, Quagando. We shall see you soon for the trick-or-treat opening. Well, that is it for today's demo, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. Thank you so much for watching. You can join the Discord. The link for that is down below. That will help keep you up to date with all things new on the channel, such as new videos when I go live and our weekly screenshot challenge every weekend in Guild Wars 2. And you can also join the membership program as well if you'd like to. That is down below also. Make sure to check out this week's giveaway if you want to be in with a chance to win the new Synergetic Hoverbike Skimmer. I think I'm remembering that correctly. The Flame Circlet or some Black Lion Chest keys. The link for that should be in the end screen. And I'll be back later on this evening with Forging Steel. Looking forward to that. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Stay safe.